Hey guys and gals, it's me, superdanielrocket, and we're gonna take a bit of a break from Sonic for a while because I want to take a detour into a movie that I kind of feel like I should review. This is Akademi, a movie that's, as of now, only released here in Brunei. So since I'm one of the only few reviewers out here, so I kind of feel like I'm best suited to review this movie. So here I am. And also the fact that I actually met the director and one of the actors in this film, who also has a YouTube channel, by the way. But anyways, without further ado, as always of course, let's get into it. Really? The minor spoiler warning again? Where's the original spoiler warning? Don't worry, Sonic. I mean, for the record, it's only been 2 minor spoiler warnings, so yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get back to the original spoiler warning once your movie arrives, so yeah, just be patient. But anyways, yes, this is kind of a bit of a minor spoiler review in a way. Of course, we have done this before in TV shows and stuff, but how does it apply to movies? Well, it's gonna be like this. I'm gonna be not spoiling, the movie from from beginning to end, and only review a few certain points of the movie without trying to spoil anything around them, I guess you can say. So that's how this review is gonna be. So let's start off with, the main plot of this. So the plot revolves around this character named Honey who wants to become a security guard. So of course, in order to become a security guard, you gotta go through a lot of obstacles that are in your way. So yeah, she's got to go through that and all that. But of course, she gets to meet some friends along the way, some new friends and some old friends along the way. So yeah, it is kind of a bit of a basic plot, but it's surprisingly, I kind of feel like they do a lot of interesting things with it. I kind of feel like that comes to the fact that this is in Brunei. This movie purely takes place in Brunei from beginning to end. So yeah, I guess that's the reason why it kind of feels a bit different, because the environment here in Brunei is very different from the usual locations you see in movies from Hollywood and stuff like that. So yeah, I really like it, and you can clearly tell this with stuff like the Nasi Katok monster, which is a pretty cool character that they added in this film. They even made plushes of it that they actually were giving away at my school, but unfortunately I wasn't able to answer the question to get it, so I don't have it with me. Sad face. Well, if I can get one, I'll make one. This is not the same thing. Even though the movie does try to make itself different, and it does manage to achieve that in multiple parts of the movie, there are some parts which kind of feel a bit cliche and stuff like that. Like the one that really stuck out to me was the one with the, I guess you can say what they called, I don't really know what they called them, I forgot, but they were like the top tier security guards. They were like wearing all black and they were like, yeah, I'm better than you and all that, and they were bullying them. I like to call them the better than you bullies. So yeah, of course you kind of get to see that kind of idea in a lot of movies, and for me, I kind of feel like I'm kind of getting tired of that kind of thing, because that these guys are going to be the low tier ones, the main characters rise up to the top. So yeah, I don't really know why they added it in. It doesn't really add that much to the story, to be honest. Yeah, I am better than you, man. And you know why I'm better than you? Because I'm awesome and you suck. You hear me? You suck. Lina, if I gotta be honest, I don't think that role suits you. Yeah, leave the better in every way to your sister here, Lina. Yeah, I kind of have to agree on that. Well, she's not even live action like the rest of us. Yeah, sure, but at least I have a better outfit than yours. I have this cool overall that also looks like a cool robot suit. What do you got? A jacket and sunglasses? Yeah, how original. Well, I guess you got me there. Next up, I want to talk about the acting in this film. So let's go chronologic. There you go. So when I first watched the movie, when I first started watching it in the cinema, kind of feel like the acting was a bit off. I mean, I kind of feel like some of the dialogue should have been delivered a whole lot better. But then when the movie progresses, the acting kind of got a whole lot better, which I don't know if it was just me getting used to how the acting is, but that's how I felt when I was watching it. And as for the movie and how it was shot, I think it was pretty alright. But there is one kind of problem that I have, which is with the flashlight scenes. I mean, I kind of feel like the flashlight kind of shines too many times directly at the camera, which kind of hurts my eyes when I was watching it in the cinema. So I kind of feel like they should have fixed that.
Oh God!
Oh God, my eyes! Oh God, why are you pointing directly at my face?
So overall, it's a simple yet enjoyable movie. I kind of feel like the main people are going to enjoy this movie. It's going to be teenagers, but I'm not sure about adults. I kind of feel like adults could be second, and maybe the third is the children with the Nasi Katok monsters. So yeah, but there is one more big problem that I have with this movie, and yeah, I just realized that. So lucky for you, Sonic, we get to see this early in 2020. So the main problem that I had with this movie, and that's the reason why I put up the spoiler warning, is actually the ending. So yeah, I kind of feel like it wasn't that satisfying. I mean, sure, Halim was able to achieve her dreams of becoming a security guard at the end of the film, but it didn't really find a way to manage to cap it off nicely, the story. But yeah, I mean, I guess it did something interesting with this
World Champ,
which is actually a famous artist that we actually get to see in the beginning with Hani's dream, and we get to see him at the end in real life. So I guess you can say it kind of goes for the whole, it all comes full circle, but I don't think that's enough. And there's even some plot lines that didn't really get resolved nicely in this ending, like this whole side plot where Hani has to go get married, but they didn't really do anything like at the end, unless it sets up an academy too. The whole marriage thing was kind of unnecessary. So yeah, but despite that, what I said in the minor spoiler review still stands. So with that said, alright guys, if y'all thinking about this video, I hope you enjoyed it. So of course we kind of gone through a bit of a big detour from the Sonic the Marathon. Of course I was doing the whole Lego Lina mini, which is actually entered for a competition, and I also got the whole Rocket podcast and all that. And of course now we have this video, of course. So hopefully when I get back to this channel, it's gonna be about Sonic, because Sonic is almost there to the cinema with his little fast legs, there to deliver us the Sonic movie. So of course I'm gonna be there to review it, but before that we gotta predict it first. So until then, rock it on.